All right. Alexis has given me the thumbs up, which means that we are live. We were delayed a little bit, but for good reason. February, did you know, is National Embroidery Month. We're celebrating that in a big way. In fact, I've got some really good specials that I'm going to tell you about. Right before we were ready to go live, we had two women, actually a pair of ladies come in that are going to go into an embroidery business, and another lady that was sewing, but when she heard about how to embellish her work and take it to the next level. So both different people at the same time got embroidery machines. So we're pretty excited about that. We love it when we can increase our Luke's ladies. Right, Alexis?
Absolutely.
Good. So we got two new Luke's ladies to join our little club here, which is great. So National Embroidery Month, whoop, whoop. In fact, let me go ahead and talk about the specials now. Okay, she's giving me a little
Give a second just because we're running late.
Okay, we'll give it a couple seconds to run late. I could talk about the football. I can't talk about Groundhog Day because it's past and it's kind of a passé thing, so we don't really talk about the groundhogs now at this point. So it's right. I did see Punxsutawney Phil though. I woke up early and saw the proclamation. Early spring. 2 thumbs up. I'm okay with that too. So we could talk a little bit about the Super Bowl. So Super Bowl, there's some things that are important this year. Number one in Alexis's list are the snacks.
Yeah.
She was kind of telling me some of the things that she's going to serve for her Super Bowl party, which I think sounded pretty good. I got her some special chip dip from over in Milford. We have a drive-through that, once you've tried this chip dip, you will never go back to store-bought. It's from Miami Market, little local deli drive-through. Incredible food there too as well. What else are you having for snacks?
That's a good question.
Are you having wings?
Probably.
She's
Probably
having wings.
Skyline dip.
Oh, some skyline dip. Okay, always classic.
Always
That's good. That's good. I think I don't think I'm going to have wings this year. I'm going to my mom's place. My mom lives in assisted living, and so you have to be careful what you take in there. I think we are going to have a little barbecue. We're going to have some chips, some dip. My mom asked for guacamole. Sure, why not? Probably not the skyline dip. That might not be a good choice at the place. So we're going to have some goodies. So I think it'll be fun. We'll watch at least the first half of the game with her, and then we'll scoot out and run home. But those ladies like football. I'll tell you what. So I think it's going to be a good time. Not just the snacks, but the commercials. Not sure if any of you have seen the previews of the commercials that are coming out. Some funny stuff. My favorite so far that I've seen was Uber Eats. And they said when you remember to order Uber Eats, you remember one thing, you've got to get rid of another memory. And they've got a lot of different pop celebrities on the things that they've forgotten. Hilarious. Wait till you see that commercial. You're going to love it. That's probably my favorite so far.
Did you see that DoorDash is giving away one of everything?
Yes.
In the commercials?
I did. DoorDash, yeah, the giveaway of one of everything. But what you have to tune in early in the game, and there's going to be a code that you have to copy to register for the win with DoorDash. And like I said, Uber Eats commercial, hilarious. Jennifer Aniston, David Schwimmer, Jelly Roll. Who else? I can't remember who else is in it, but it is funny. So, all right. So commercials. Of course, we've got the game to watch. I kind of want the Chiefs to win. Alexis, she's shaking her head. She wants the 49ers to win. She's still sore over Kansas City beating the Bengals. That can't be helped.
I just like Brock Purdy, though.
I understand Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, because he was the last person drafted, and now he's playing in the Super Bowl for the 49ers. It's a great story. And he's a sweet guy.
Too.
I think he's going to get crushed, but it's a sweet story. But that's okay. Maybe not. I mean, he's got a good team around him. So I hope it's a good game. What else? Oh, football pool. Probably got a football pool at work. Not here, of course. We don't have football here. Pool. No. Do we? No football pool here. Do we?
We might.
We might? Here? Anyway, football pool at work. So that's kind of fun. And of course, we've got Travis and Taylor. I'm okay with that too. I want to see what she's wearing. I love the lipstick. I love how happy she looks when Travis does a great play on the field. So I'm all about that. I like it. Men, not so much. They're not into that. But chicks, we like seeing that. We like people that are happy, and they are very happy, and I like to see that. So anyway, I think that's enough about the Super Bowl. Are we ready to move forward with some things we've got going on?
I think you should talk about our really good specials for National Embroidery Month.
Okay, we'll go back to that. National Embroidery Month. So these are our specials. And I'm going to be looking at Alexis to verify a couple things. Because, you know, I always do this to look at her. Okay, National Embroidery Month. All right. This says, buy 2, get 1 free on stabilizer, thread, and needles. Now, my question for you, Alexis. Is that a club price?
It is.
Are you kidding me?
You can get 2 at club price and get 1 free, which is a huge deal.
I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at Alexis.
Genevieve's being
Okay,
very generous.
Genevieve, let's be clear on this. Genevieve just left. So I guess if we say it, it's true.
Right.
Okay. So did you hear me? And I said you get 2 stabilizers at club price, which we know is a great discount, right? And you get 1 free. 2 threads, get 1 free. And same thing with needles. So now, you need to come in and look at our needles. We've got a bunch more in, and there's a lot of varieties. You can never have too many needles because you should not compromise your work by saying, oh gosh, maybe my needle still has some life left. No, you change the needle. So come on in on National Embroidery Month. Oh, and then there's one other special that Jen put out there, and that is spend $100 in the store, and you're going to get a $25 gift certificate, which you can use on your next visit. So do the math on that. That's another big discount. So National Embroidery Month, come on in. We want to see you. We love it when our ladies come to visit. Good?
Good.
Good. All right. Another thing that we've had going on is our So Powerful effort. So what we did, if you remember, is we had 2 groups of ladies, one on a Wednesday, one on a Saturday, that came in, and we made these darling purses that are going to be sent to young women in Zambia to help them stay in school. And in fact, you can see I'm moving. Oh, Lord. Okay. We made a lot. I hope that she's going to check the camera shot and see if they all showed. Did they show?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay, good. She was going to dump them over my head, and I said, no, that's just, you know, I couldn't permit that. But these purses turned out cute. So, nice long strap. What we did is we used our upholstery fabric, and then we had some really fun linings. And I think there's a lot of cute stuff going on here. We were about, I want to say about 22 purses that we've made so far. We've got some ladies that took the pattern, which is great, and are making them at home, and they're bringing them in. If you want to do that, or if you are doing that, our collection date is the end of February, and then we're going to be sending them off to So Powerful, who will then send them on to Zambia, and we're going to help some young women. And I think that's really a really great effort. It was a good charity effort here, so we're going to do that. One of our ladies, I don't want to call anybody out, Mary Williams, has made 8 so far.
I think that's what she said, yeah.
She said 8. Now, I think we'll do something special for Mary. Will we do something special for Mary? We're going to do something special for Mary. That's a lot of work, Mary. Thank you. We appreciate that. So if you want to top Mary's efforts, go for it. We like that too. We'll do something special for you. But anyway, so a lot of great efforts. And we really had a lot of fun with this too. So we'll, I know I'm leaning out of the shot. I'm going to put these in the,
sorry.
That's okay. I'm going to put these into the box. So that was
fun
our,
to dump them, but it's not fun to put them back.
well, it's all right. We're good. Yes, I just dumped them on the floor. I can't help that. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, so that was our So Powerful effort. That was going on this month. And we've got a lot of other things going on in February. February 10th, which is this Saturday, is going to be Sit and Sew. Normally it's the first Saturday of the month. This month it's going to be on February 10th. And Cindy's going to be the moderator. So come on in, have some fun with Cindy, bring your project, your machine. It's a no-charge event. We'll have some refreshments, work on some things, and we've got Cindy on hand to help, and it'll be a lot of fun. So that's February 10th. February 23rd is going to be a sling bag. Now, do you have a picture of that for me?
I do.
Okay, so Alexis has queued up her iPad with some pictures for me. And this is called the Andy Sling Bag, and Miss Ann with an E is going to be teaching this. Looks pretty cute.
It is pretty cute.
It's pretty cute.
She's making me one right now.
Isn't that nice? Okay. How's that?
Yeah, hold it up closer. Like just move your arms.
Okay.
There you go.
Good.
Down
Okay.
a little.
So that's the Andy sling bag. And that is going to be February 23rd. That's a Friday, taught by Miss Ann with an E, 11 to 4. And the cost on that is $34.95. And you're going to cue up my next picture for me. I think that's going to be a fun class. Okay, so come call, sign in, or sign up and join us. On the very, very next day, which is February 24th, we are doing the multicolor pocketed tool bag, which is also a lot of fun. Can you see this in the picture? Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's kind of fun. It's got pockets on the outside. It's lined. It's got fusible fleece to make it sturdy. It's rainbow color. We love that. The other thing that's unique about this is all the materials to make the project are included in the class. The fabric, the fusible fleece, the lining fabric, the 2 different bias tapes. Okay, so that is the 24th. I'm teaching that. And that is $29.95 plus tax, of course. The governor always gets his cut. And Alexis, you have a question, or you're just...
You have 1 spot left in that. So.
I do? Mm-hmm. Okay, I've got 1 spot left in this. If you want to do this, and it includes this fabric. This is pretty. It's really pretty. And I tell you the truth, because I made this stuff. We know that. Okay, but what I really like about this is I love this detailing where we're using... Can you see that in the picture? The little 1/4 inch bias tape, which I think is so cute. And then we use a different width at the top. It's just cute. It's just one of those details that make the project fun. I got 1 spot, so call in and take that spot. And like I said, everything's included. You bring your machine and thread and just sewing notions, but I mean everything else is included. February 24th, and that's 11 to 4, $29.95. Anything else on that, Alex?
Nope.
Excellent. Okay, over in Elsmere, February 27th, 28th, that's a Tuesday, Wednesday. That is software camp. It is $49.95. That covers both days. In other words, $49.95, that's 1 fee, and that includes Tuesday and Wednesday. We're bringing Diane in from Viking, and she's going to be doing our SewNet software camp. Okay, so that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be on the upper line of software. In other words, the digitizing level, because that's what her specialty is. We're going to learn about tailoring designs. Okay, that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm a little excited about it. The last time we were live, I shamelessly lobbied Margaret for an invitation to come down and facilitate the class. I mean, I was shameless. I know that. But I like to go down there. I love it when we have those educators in from Viking or from Genome because you learn so much. So this is going to be a fun one. If you're not sure, call in, get more details, call Elsmere, okay? Get more details, sign up. It's going to be a lot of fun. February 27, 28. Okay, that's Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's see, what is next? Okay, so Wednesday, March 6th may or may not be Social Corner. Oh, isn't that nice? That's how she announces it. It may happen, it may not. Reason being, someone has been summoned for jury duty, and I've been told that it's not 1, not 2, but 3 weeks of jury duty. So I don't know what this is going to be. I live in Claremont County. I'm not really sure. All I know is I might be out in March for 3 weeks for jury duty. So maybe they'll kick me loose and I won't be picked, but I won't try to get out of it because that's the wrong thing to do. We need to do our civic duty. So if I'm picked, I'll serve. I get it. Okay, so anyway, Social Corner is March 6th. Hopefully I'll get to do that, but if I'm on jury duty, then, you know, we'll send out notifications that I can't.
We'll make a post about it.
We'll make a post about it either way,
Yeah.
okay? What will we talk about? Who knows? You know, I always come up with something fun. The last time we talked about my trip to Indonesia, it was a scream. We had a lot of laughter and a lot of stories, and it was great. So I'll be coming back from Panama, so hopefully I'll have some stories about that, and we'll have a good time. And we'll talk a little bit about sewing. I always have some good tips for you too. All right, so that was March 6th. March 8th, this is a water bottle sling bag. I do not have the sample. Cindy has not finished it yet?
It's finished. It's not here.
She's not here, so she didn't drop it off. Okay, so it's a water bottle sling bag. Now the thing is, with this, she looked at a bunch of patterns, didn't see one that exactly met what she wanted. So she combined some things together because she wanted the water bottle sling, try to say that. But she wanted a couple of pockets, one to hold your phone, like a stretchy elastic pocket that was going to hold your phone so it won't slip out, and then another pocket for keys and things, or maybe a credit card. So she's kind of tailored this and made it into a fun project. I think that's going to be a good one. It is very modestly priced, $24.95. Goes from 11 to 3. Does that include lunch?
It does.
It does. Alexa says it does include lunch, and Cindy, and the class, and the pattern. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. That is March 8th. All right, so that'll be good. Let me see what else is going on. All right, March 9th is Sit and Sew. Again, we know it's typically the first Saturday. This is the second Saturday. Will I be there? Hey, it's a Saturday. Am I there?
I don't think so, but if you want to be.
I don't know. I might be there.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it because I normally get to do Sit and Sew, and I love it. Right? The ladies come in, we talk, we laugh. I get to see different projects. I work with them. We need to check the calendar on that.
Yeah, we'll talk.
So that'll be fun. You know what Sit and Sew is. Since it's a Saturday, I will not be on jury duty, right? Because jury duty is Monday through Friday. So we'll have to check and see if on the calendar, if that's me. All right, sounds good. So that's March 9th. Of course, that's a no charge event. You bring your project machine, come in, we have fun. Trendy bucket bag. I need the she's going to give me the iPad again. I feel special.
You're just
do not have an
so
iPad.
Fancy.
I am not fancy. Okay, this is a picture of Sue Ratterman, one of our Luke's ladies, and we both took this class. I took this class from Ann with an E, and you'll see my purse in just a minute. I've got that to show you. But Sue Ratterman, who's a wonderful sewist, she ran with this. This is a great pattern, and the class was fun, and Ann is teaching an encore class of this. Okay, on the trendy bucket bag. But I want to show you what Sue Ratterman did.
Tap the screen.
Okay. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay, so Sue's in the red coat, and of course I'm standing next to her. See her orange purse? That is made out of leather. 100% buttery soft leather. Okay? So I wanted a picture of that. Her work is fabulous. But she took what we took in class, which was a cork and fabric bag. I'll show you mine in a second. And she thought, wouldn't this be fun to do in leather? She went to a local small business, Tandy Leather Store. It is up on Route 4, okay, the Fairfield exit, Route 4. You go north. It's on the left. And again, we like to support local businesses. And she said they had lovely pieces of leather. I think that orange leather. Did you see the color on that orange leather? It's beautiful. I think she paid $20 for that huge piece of leather, and she's gotten several projects out of it. And that bag is so cute, and it's lined, and it's wonderful. So the reason I bring this up is I really wanted Ann to teach it again. This is my bag, and it's fun. I love it. I like the colors on it. This is cork, okay? And then the other thing that we did is we used the grommets for a closure. Now mine will have the nifty pull closure. I need to remake it. I'm probably going to make it out of the cork, but I think that's a fun bag. And then the strap is cork as well. Does that show? Mm-hmm. Can you see it? Okay, so I think that's kind of fun. Love the fabric combination with the cork. So this is a great value class. Again, you know it when we include the class, the lunch, the pattern, but wait. I know it sounds like more. There's going to be Ginzu knives, right? No. Includes the whole book. And this is the book. So the book has not only the trendy bucket bag, which is the one we made, but also lots of different patterns and things to make with cork for different types of bags. So this class, which is the encore class of Ann with an E's bucket bag, is March 23rd. You're going to want to sign up for this. We had a blast. It was so much fun.
It looks so professional, too.
It does. The bag really turns out, and I think I'm really happy with mine.
Yeah, it looks
and
great.
Daggone Sue Ratterman, you should see her bag. It's crazy great. And the cork and fabric, or if you want to go out and get a piece of leather, rock on. Let's see what else on this. Oh, okay. 11 to 3. I think we went a little longer than that.
Oh, it's 11 to 4.
It's 11 to 4. We went a little bit longer to get this done. You would get an email on what what fabric, how much to bring, and you have it pre-cut before you get here. That's a key, so that we can jump in and start sewing. And then we help put the grommets in. Because again, the grommets are included, the purse hardware is included, the books included, lunch is included, classes included. Great value, $49.95 for our club members, okay? So I think that's a great one. And then I know, geez, will she ever stop talking about this? I can't help it. So on March 30th, which is a Saturday, I get to teach rope bowls again. I tell you what, we had so much fun at that last rope bowl class. It was a blast. In fact, one of our ladies that struggles to finish a project, I think that's the way Alexis put it. She never really finishes anything. She surprised herself, had a beautiful rope bowl. The quality was great. She started a second project and about blew her mind.
She's so excited.
We had so much fun making the rope bowls. I've got some new samples and new ideas to show, which is fun. And I've got, how many openings do I have left in that?
I want to say just one.
One opening. So because I've taught this 6 times, right? I've taught it once down in Kentucky. I've taught it 5 times up here, sold out every time, and this is going to be my 7th class. We took waiting list names and numbers as we were signing up this class because it filled so quick. Okay, it's just a blast. We have so much fun, and I've got one spot now. Alexis has been pretty good. She's let me make the class larger because I've taught it enough times that I'm really familiar with the material. I can make it click, and I can really get around everybody and make sure that everyone is successful and happy with their output. Okay, so I think normally she lets me do 10. I think she's
taking 12.
That's what I thought. She's going to let me take 12. Be the 12th man. See that football reference? Did you like that? She's shaking her head. It was a little football reference. Okay. Be the 12th woman. I'm getting an eye roll. That's okay. But do sign up for this. Now, I'm hoping that if we've got more people that say, oh, darn it, I missed that again, call up and get on a waiting list. She'll let me teach it again. It's just fun.
Fill it up, we're going to teach it again.
Yeah, if we fill it up, we're going to teach it again. It's just fun. And again, I know I always say this, it's a great value. You've got the class, you've got lunch, and it includes the book, the whole book with all different ideas and techniques. So, and it's fun. We have a blast. Wait till you see the new techniques I've got to share. Okay? It really is a lot of fun. So that is March 30th. I've got one more opening. Don't be afraid. Oh, one more opening. I'll never get... Call in anyway. Phone number and name. Okay? We'll do it again. Why did you give me that snort? I think she snorted.
Somebody said, but football plays 11 players.
That's why it's the 12th man.
I know.
The 12th man is the crowd.
I got it.
I know. Oh, man. It's like a reference beyond the reference. Yeah. The 12th man is the crowd. Moving on. Anyway, rope bowls. So, call in anyway. Get on the list, okay? Because she'll let me do it again, I promise. Let's see. I believe that I have reached the end of my list. Alexis, what have I forgotten?
We will have probably some more March classes coming. They're just TBD at this point because we're waiting on Brenda's jury duty.
I know.
See what happens.
I know. What do you do? And I politely called the jury commissioner. You know how this went, right? And I said, well, my employer would like to know if I'm going to be called for jury duty. And because, we're trying to make plans. Mm-hmm. So she took my questionnaire. This is on the phone, right? She took my questionnaire. She says, oh, yes, I see your questionnaire here, which I'd returned, 10-page questionnaire. I see you work for Luke's Sewing Center. Oh, yeah, a friend of mine just bought a machine from you guys. She loves you guys. And I'm thinking, oh, great. So now she knows I work for the Sewing Center. I'm not sure how high a priority my sewing classes for you gals rates on their scale. So, but, like I said, we'll see how that plays out, and then I'll have some more classes. I've got some good ideas. I'm going to talk to, what time is it? Oh, we're after 6. I've got a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to chew on this. I want some feedback. I'm looking at Alexis to make sure I don't get an eye roll. Oh, now you should see her. I got one of these. Kind of like the golden retriever. I kind of want to do a spa day. Okay,
We've
she
talked
did.
about this. So
I know.
This isn't
Good.
a surprise.
Okay, good. I think it would be fun, and when I say fun, I mean we would make an embroidered or a sewn eye mask with lavender and a touch of mint. I think it would be fun to make. I saw some really cute spa slippers that we can make, and they can be embroidered. It might be embroidered before you bring them in for the construction. I think that would work. Then I wanted to have cucumber infused water for drinks. Nope, eyes aren't rolling yet. And then I wanted to do like the face mask where you put it on and then it peels off.
That's where we draw it.
She says we're drawing the line. We aren't drawing the line. It's just for fun. So anyway, I think it would be. I think I could make it into a fun day, something different. You know, that's what I like. So let me know what you think about that. Now she was shaking something
And
at
we
me.
do want to hear ideas. If you guys want to see something, please let us know because we are open to it.
We are open to ideas. Oh, I did have another idea. One of my friends, Julie, mentioned that, of course, as you know, if you go to a football game, a college game, a concert, whatever, you have to take a clear bag into the concert or the sporting event. So, yes, you can take a Ziploc bag. That's just not a good look. But we're thinking about maybe developing a pattern for a bag that uses the clear vinyl that you can see through to take to a large event. I think that would be fun. So think about that. I think that has merit. Whether you want it or whether you want to make it for someone that goes to those events who would really appreciate it. Okay, so think of it from both ways on that. Any other ideas, let me know. Okay, now I'm thinking you've got a door prize? Okay, whoa. Snatch that out of there, just like Travis Kelce. See how I worked that in?
I did.
I do kind of want the Chiefs to win. Anyway, moving on. This is Cluck Cluck Sew Tape. Good stuff. This helps keep your seam allowance straight if you're doing a 1/4 inch seam if you're quilting. Also helps you with your angles if you're doing half square triangles. Okay, I love this stuff. I use it. Okay, so we're going to be drawing a name and drum roll. The name is, the winner is Shelly Moody. Hey, I know Shelly lives in Xenia because I just had her sister in for class today. So Shelly, come on in, get your prize. Even better, sign up for a lesson, come down, do the lesson, get your prize at the same time. We like
And
that.
her
A twofer.
book that you used for example.
Shelly, this was your book. It had your name on it. I was using your book as my prop, so this is yours.
It just so happened that she won the door prize too.
True, and I was very careful with it. I didn't bend it up, but there's some cute stuff in here. I think that we should maybe do another purse out of this book. I think that would be fun.
I love that idea.
I do too. All right. Well, I think we're finished, so I'll give my tagline. Until next time, it's Brenda with Luke's.